Hey y'all, real quick. I want to talk about happiness. Okay, I know people are searching for a lot of things, right? A lot of people are searching for love. A lot of people are searching for monetary gain, right? A lot of people are searching for the perfect body. A lot of people are searching for, the perfect car to drive. But what I want people to lean closer to or try to be on search for is happiness, okay? Happiness. Happiness is the key to whatever you feel like you're looking for, okay? Okay, because a lot of people think happiness is a destination instead of a place of actually being. You have to actually be happy. What I mean by being happy, you have to actually be happy. If you are in your life and you are telling yourself, oh, if I had this, I'll be happy, you're not going to find happiness, okay? If you're at a point in your life where you figure like, oh, if I had this relationship, I'll be happy, you will never find happiness in that relationship. The happiness has to come from you, okay? And how that happiness comes from you have to be so centered, okay, to your team player, to the CEO, okay, to the alpha and omega, which is yourself, your being, your presence. You have to be present on what that is. Excuse me, y'all, these braces. You got to be present on who you are at the present time, right? Okay, so while you're present with the present that you are at this present time, you have to do a little bit of inventory, okay? This life is not about things that fit perfectly. What's perfect? I don't know how people come up with these, oh, everything has to be perfect. What is perfect? There is nothing that's perfect. I don't know who told people this life was a cookie cutter life, right? This life was a cookie cutter life. All the pieces are going to snap together like a Lego piece. You ain't going to have an extra piece here. A piece ain't going to fit the way it's supposed to fit here. But what you do with life is you get all those mismatched pieces, okay? And then you make something out of it, all right? And in those mismatched pieces, there might be pieces that you don't like. Do you spend your time focusing on the mismatched pieces? Or do you spend your time focusing on the whole art form, which is your life? And that right there is the key to happiness, okay? Because there is no one that is walking upon this realm, that is living and breathing on this physical planet, okay, that have no worries, that have no problems, that have some days where, everything, feel like you can't get it. But what deciphers happy people from the people who aren't happy, the happy people understand this time is going to pass. The happy people understand that I'm not going to be in this space forever. The happy people understand that this is just another phase in my life. I'm going to get through it. There's a lesson I have to learn from this, and I'm going to choke everything up, and I'm going to keep on moving. And that's what the key of happiness is, y'all. Like, I don't know who told y'all. I don't know where the misconception came from, where people feel like everybody's life is perfect. Everybody has everything together. Everybody has everything they want. And that's not the case. That is not the case. There are so many people that you may see in life that's famous, that's on TV, that you may know, that work in higher positions. A lot of those people may feel like they are lacking something in life, right? Now, you may look at them like, oh, they have it. What could be wrong with them? But you have no idea what people figure like they lack, or what people figure like, if they had this, things would be better. And it could just be little things, right? And it could be things that you acquire every day. But since you're so in the sense of lacking, you don't look at those things that you acquire every day as something being great. And that's another factor with being happy, right? You can't just disregard what you have because you think it's insufficient, right? Like, you can't disregard what you have because you think the person across the street got more than you, and by them having more than you think they're on a higher standard than you. So what you have isn't sufficient. That's not how life works, y'all. That's why you see a lot of people who aren't of a certain status, or who isn't doing certain things, and they are still happy within their beings, because they know that those things, those people, those certain places will never break their happiness. Okay? And happiness is a frequency. Okay, I don't know if y'all know, but there is a certain level of frequency when it comes to the human emotions. Okay, and when you're dealing with certain frequency when it comes to human emotions, when you deal with frequencies that's on the highest of the high, is those frequencies is what keep you going. Those frequencies is what charges your battery. Okay, so let's just say you're on the frequency of being happy, right? You're on the frequency of being in love. You're on the frequency of being compassionate. Those frequencies will keep your battery charged. Okay, but let's just say you're operating on the other realm of the frequency, which is your lowest state of being. You will be fearful. You will be worried. You will be in the sense of lack. Okay, it's not just, oh, well, this is how I feel, and that's just how I feel. You are choosing to see your life in a different manner than other people see their life. And I know this because I see my life different than other people may see their life. It's not because I'm perfect. It's not because I have everything together. It's not because I'm just smarter than you. It's not because, I got something great and you are in a sense of lack. It's only because I understand. I am grateful for everything in my life, even the things that do not serve me. Because I'm in a place in my life right now where those things that don't serve me is teaching me a lesson. The things that I don't like is making me stronger. The things that is making me uncomfortable is turning me into a diamond. Okay, let's be clear. This life is about pressure. This life is about lessons. This life is also about changes. This life is about evolution. Okay, once you understand that, you will understand no one is on a straight and narrow road of this quote unquote unseen success. Okay, and when I say unseen success, I say that because there are a lot of successful people that go unseen because they're not happy. All right, happiness is within you. How do you feel about yourself? What are you loving? Are you compassionate? Are you funny? Are you free? A lot of people not even free in this world. And when I mean free, I don't mean like you're not in jail. Like some people are in prison by their own physical being. That's going to be another video, okay? You have to take inventory of what's great within you. You have to take inventory of the things that you are acknowledging that it's been gifted to you every single day. But what we tend to do is we take the things that happen gifted to us every single day, and we write it off as miscellaneous things because they're not on a certain scale. It's not on a certain factor. It's not on a certain lifestyle where you feel like you should be at all times. That's not how this life works, y'all. Okay? You cannot find happy. You have to be it. It is a frequency. It is an energy. It is an essence. It is an aura. And don't matter what's going on in your life, you have to understand this will pass. I'm happy. I'm okay. I'm free within myself. Okay?